Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of North March Reloaded. This is by LS Schleswig Holstein. It's 283.91 megabytes to download. It is for PC and Mac players only. So this is, North March is a map that's already out. However, this one is different enough and has enough different things kind of about the map and stuff like that, that I decided this one should still get its own tour. So that's what we're doing. So I'm going to read the description, then we'll go ahead and get into things. It says, hello from Dithmarschen. Little info in advance. This map has two versions. Version 1 has 3 farms, a loner, no decorative sheep, then you can still add animals. Version 2 has 3 farms, a wage farmer, and decorative sheep. You can no longer place animals there. I did the one without decorative sheep. That way we could take a look at that area. Now you have the choice which version you want to play. The card is for medium-sized machines. Demolishing farms will result in a penalty. Now to the map. There are 124 fields, 13 points of sale, 9 productions, a sawmill, a great forest, 100 collectibles, livestock dealer, animals on the map, chickens, pigs, and cows. There are seeds and fertilizer. I'm assuming those are like, they have buy points for those. There's deer in our parking lot right in front of us too. Just looked up and saw that. Anyhow, decorative trees, grass missions, fruits that they have added are millet, triticale, spelt, catch crop, green rye, which is kind of cool. It says, now I hope you have fun with my card. If you have any questions, just come to my Discord. Then there's a link there. So if you want to check that out, feel free to do so. But yeah, here we are. Awesome. Okay, top in the menu here, take a look at this. So here's the map itself. We start off over here by the store. In new farm mode, that is our farm is land 251. And then we also own the field down here by 11. So we own that field right there. Looks like a strip of trees or something down the middle of it. But yeah, decent couple chunks of land there. That's probably be a bit of a pain to get across to your field over there. So what, you'd sell that for 251. You could buy that for 212. Well, that would be easier, and they have a field right next door. But anyhow, regardless of that, that's what you start off with. If we go down through here, the crop calendar, let's see, it appears pretty standard. Obviously we have some new stuff down here at the bottom with these guys. So we got those ones. Go through here, have some new things in here. Millet, triticale, spelt, green rye, and then the fishes, that's part of the required mods. We forgot to mention that. There are 12 required mods, which will download automatically if you download from the in-game mod hub. So just be aware of that. We go here, there is a lot of starting equipment, looks like. No starting loan, you do start off with $100,000. No animals to start with. There are contracts in the field you do not own. No production chains to start with, and again, 100 collectibles as mentioned. Someone asked as well, and I'll just mention it here, why I come in here and I turn automatic engine start off. That just makes it easier for when I am driving around the map. If I hop out to take a look at something, I don't have to wait for the engine to start when I get back in my vehicle. So that's the only reason I do it, but there you go. Let's fast forward time a little bit just to get us up to about noon here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Perfect. So we are right here. I think what we'll do, because it looks like we have a pickup truck over there, I think what we'll do is we will just hop over to our starting farm, take a look at that, then drive out this way, and then maybe go across up over here and through some of this stuff, and then maybe hit some of the peripheral on the flyover. But we have a gas station in the vehicle shop right in front of us here, repair trigger there, fuel stations right over there as well. Looks like you also have a power washer and a collectible, or several collectibles. Boom. Boom. A lot of collectibles here. Oh, that's a good way to get you started right off the bat. Need a little extra cash. There's no one right there. Yeah, you can use that. That's awesome. Okay, let's hop over to the farm. I'm gonna hop to the farmhouse, I think. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, there we go. So this is kind of the entrance here. This kind of works your way into the farmyard. Now let's take a look at our equipment that we start off with. Nothing leased. We start off with a Fendt 714 Vario and a John Deere 7810. We also have a Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090H harvester, a header for it, and it looks like a header trailer as well. We do have that Lizard 1986 pickup truck as well. A Claas Carrot 140 TD trailer, small plow, small cultivator, small power harrows, 2, for whatever reason. Nice subsoiler there. Seeder, sprayer, nice fertilizer spreader there. A tedder, windrower, forage wagon, front loader attachment, and then for front loader tools, we just have a bale spike, and that is everything. If we come in here, we obviously have our sleep trigger right here with our truck. This looks like an animal pen of some sorts, or maybe this is just a big haul. Nope, just a big haul. All right, big storage haul there. Over here we have a storage bin for seeds or good lord, mineral feed or seeds. Gosh. Over here we have a nice hair trigger. Great. Some more storage through here. Got our harvester in there. We got a fuel tank here. We also have a power washer. This is one of the added storage. This is a liquid manure tank. We also have a silo right here. Looks like in our storage shed of sorts here. Yep, storage shed. Over here looks like we have a solid fertilizer bin, I believe. Yep. Then we got ourselves a couple of bale and pallet storages, which is nice. So yeah, nice little farm. Good setup. Yeah, we've seen everything on here. Okay, let's go hop in our pickup truck and go for a drive. And out this way, I'll get myself a sip of my coffee here in a second. Here we go. Coffee's great. Okay. So we got a lot of good detail on it. If you remember the other North March map tour, this is very similar in terms of the feel from it. Nice bridge there, I like that. Yeah, beautiful landscape, very well done, very highly detailed, so I like that. We're going to take a right. If we go straight down there, that'll take us to the store, but we've already seen that, so we're going to go this way. Coming into the town area a little bit here, we have the dairy on the left-hand side. Make sure I'm actually right about that before I get too excited. Yes, the dairy right there. All right, we'll work our way up around here. Ooh, going all the way around here. This is quite the drive to get into here, get into the city at least. This took us almost completely around it. It's all in there. What I want to see. We got to find a way to get in. We got a fuel point right here. Yeah, so I thought that would take me. Went this way. Went around this way. Maybe is there a road right through there? There's got to be a road right there. Did I miss a turn? Well, it looks like the dead end there almost. But anyhow, fuel station here. And then the gas station shop, which you can sell stuff to as well. We'll keep looping around here. I'm assuming there's a turnoff maybe right there to get into. Oops, I can't. Got to stay in the car here. Stay in the truck. I'm assuming there's a little turnoff there that we can get into the kind of downtown area a little bit and see all those kind of sell points and production points in there. Yeah, we'll see here. And, ooh, that was a turnoff. Yeah, I think that's kind of where we want to go. Yeah, right there. Little small road to head in this way. We'll see if there's another way out the other side, too, because I'm kind of curious about that. All right, on the right-hand side, looks like we got the, that's a tailor shop? Or spinnery, yeah, spinnery, excuse me. And then the carpentry right next door. Makes sense with all the wood in there. And what do we have on the left-hand side? We have ourselves the sugar mill. We have a bakery just past. You can see through those trees there. Bakery right there. And then on the right-hand side here, we have ourselves the tailor shop. There we go. We're just going to drive the wrong way up this. Oh, goodness. That was not ideal driving. That's a mod right there. That's Aunt Emma's, or Emna's shop or something. But that's a sell point right there. That looks like it takes us back out, so we're actually going to go the other way here. My driving is horrific as usual. All right, perfect. Oop, easy does it. Easy does it. Okay. Loop around this way. Okay. So up over here, here's kind of the main town area. We have a sell point on the right-hand side of us, but then otherwise that's pretty much it. This is kind of cool. We go up here for the sell point. I don't know what my driving is so terrible today. I do not know why. That's a nice sell point. I like that. I'm glad I came up there. Okay, we're just going to cut through there. And yeah, we've seen everything through here. So what I think we'll do, we'll head back out this way. We'll head down. We'll drive across here, take a look at some of this stuff. And then we'll drive down, loop around, maybe take a look at some of that stuff as well down there. And then we'll probably hit the rest of the map as kind of a flyover. Since you guys have seen at least parts of this map, technically speaking, before. If you watch the original map tour. Obviously, this is just kind of a different version of it, but still lovely. All right, take a left up here. Off of this very tiny road. And onto this much more normal-sized one. Left-hand side of us right now, we have the cereal factory. So that's that guy right there. believe the entrance is going to be off the main road on the other side there. As we drive in down through here, left hand side, we have the EQ sell point. We also have a lime station in there as well, which I think is right there, which is perfect. And I'm now going to make another U-turn. We're going to drive back up this way so we can take a right and then head down to kind of the next little set of buildings on the road down below this one. We should be able to see the entrance as well to the cereal factory here. Yeah, right there. There's the entrance to the cereal factory. And then down this way, I believe, is this where I want to go? This will work. We'll just make a loop. I think this loops around. So we'll make a loop through here. We can kind of see some of the stuff off the back, but I think this is mostly houses on this road. You can see some fields kind of tucked away in here in between the buildings and stuff. I like that. And it's good to make use of all that land. All right. And then on the right-hand side, we have ourselves the Agricultural Fair sell point, which is great. We're going to curve into here. Left-hand side right through here, we have ourselves the North March point, and then we also have our lime station, which we should be able to see if we just keep driving a little bit. It should be right in there. There's the other lime station right there for us. And here's the animal dealer, and then the animal dealer sell points on the back end. So animal dealer sell points on the back side of this building here. And then up next we have the fish farming point, which is a required mod for this. But still very cool. And you can see, well equipped in here, well set up. Here's your little fish farm. But there's that. Okay. On that note, I am going to, I think, go to flight mode, and we will take a look around the map. So the areas we've taken a look at, we got this area through here. The Aero Factory's over there. This is kind of the main town area. We looped around this way, taking this long winding road. That's the store right over there. And then out this way is our starting farm, which is where we kind of started off and kicked everything off. Now, do we own that chunk of land behind us? We do. There's quite a nice placeable area that I missed right there behind us. Then if we head down this way, this kind of weird field here is ours. And then over here, this is just another farm I believe we can purchase, which that's just to make sure we see everything on the map. Let's go ahead and purchase all the land. So we'll see this is a lot of stuff on it. So we have a bale and pallet storage times 2 there, manure heap, fuel tank, seed storage, cow shed. We have a house with a silo on it. There's the silo, fertilizer tank, chickens, silo. Oops, sorry, my phone's on. Pig barn and a liquid manure tank there. Do we have anything else get added in up here? I don't think so. There might have been some stuff up here that wasn't, like all that I'm sure got added in. We'll take a look at that in a second. So we'll fly down across here, and then we'll work our way up this way and then across the top. That'll be our plan. But as you can see, there's a lot of good decorations, trees, things like that throughout here. Overall, the map looks really well done and has a lot of really good detail on it. So my hats off to the modders that made it. They did a very good job. There's a little shed down there if you wanted to buy that chunk of land. And up this way, you can see there's the kind of the town fish farming there along the outside. So this is where the decorative sheep were, if I remember correctly, in the previous version. I obviously don't see them here now, so I don't know if that means you... I thought that you might be able to put sheep here? Maybe not. Where am I at? I'm over here. Yeah, maybe not. But yeah, this is where there are decorative sheep. But it doesn't look like you might be able to put them there now. But this is a field here. This is crazy. This whole thing along here is a field, so you could do nice grass harvest there or something else. But that's nice. Okay. Yeah, we did just go straight past these couple of things here, which we have the TG sell point and a lime station, and then we also have the restaurant Hanson sell point right there. So a couple more sell points. And up here, curve down this way, we got our BGA up here. You can still see the city off in the distance there. And then what else do we have along this stretch? So BGA, liquid manure tank there. Then we have the country trading port right here. Oh, that was country trading point, not port, sorry. Lime station, and then we have the sawmill right there. So a couple good points in there. And as we head up over here, we have another farm up over there. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on up over here, actually. So we have the grain ag and lime station. Those are going to be right down in this building here. Then right there, you can see we have the grain mill. And then just to the left of that, we have ourselves the garden center and another liquid fertilizer, or a liquid fertilizer buy point. Over there, I think right there, you can see the trigger. We have the community sell point. And then just up over here, we have ourselves the supermarket right there in that building. And then, yes, so just below that, we have this nice, lovely farm. This farm has a lot of stuff going on it. You can see we have a liquid manure tank, pig barn, we have a silo, chicken barn, fertilizer tank, we have a house with a silo, we have a seed tank, cow shed, a fuel tank there, manure heap, and then a couple bale pellet storages right there. And as we work down here, we have the old windmill, which is, I believe, a production point. Yep, production point there. And that takes us in over here to kind of the lake area and where we have the town and the farm again. So there you guys go. That is the map North March Reloaded. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.